needs to have some fun. We need to like have a party.
What kind of party?
A dessert party.
That sounds splendid, doesn't it?
I love the idea.
Yeah.
I can get behind it.
Who's bringing what?
Apple pie?
Boring. I'll bring a wedding cake.
I want to do some classic chocolate chip cookies. I think my macaron cake will do the job.
You know, I've really just been thinking that we need to get back into like cooking and baking because I just don't think it's as present anymore. And according to Lindsay Smith Taylor, despite the potential benefits of home cooking on dietary intake, overall cooking levels in the United States declined in the second half of the 20th century and the earlier years of the 21st century, with increased food costs, decreased time availability, and lack of skill noted as key factors. So honestly, I think this dessert party is going to be a good idea. It's going to get us back in the kitchen.
What y'all finna get into? None. Well, let's go to the mall. Okay. All right, I'll drive. Put y'all seatbelts on. Psh, YOLO.
Okay guys, so we're on a mission today. We're looking at Target for our ingredients for our dessert party, okay? So I'm making my famous macaron cake.
And I'm making my family's secret homemade chocolate chip recipe. Trust me, it's good.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh no. We might be back, guys.
We just saw these really cute bathing suits. Okay, no, we gotta focus.
Are you sure we can't shop for a bit?
I don't know, we're at Starbucks.
I think we better go get some.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna keep this sweet simple. Apples are secure. Now I'm having trouble deciding whether I want to do a pre-made pie crust or add some water and go with the flow, but it's looking like we're gonna do the pre-made one. So apparently the pie crust that I got doesn't actually have real ingredients in it, but like, who's gonna care? But according to Tiago Pellicini, as baking products are widely consumed worldwide, the reduction of 9 natural baking aids and improvers is of great interest for consumers' health, but also representing a big challenge for food industries.
Okay guys, shopping for this wedding cake, I'm realizing I don't know how to make a wedding cake. This could be an issue. I don't have a recipe. All I'm seeing is like sugar and flour, which like maybe would probably get myself to like make a wedding cake. But I'm really second guessing this wedding cake idea. And I'm looking and I'm seeing some chocolate chips next to me. And what I'm thinking is, what if I just like secretly get some chocolate chip cookies and like, because I don't think I'm gonna make a wedding cake. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, but they don't have to know.
Hey guys, we got our Starbucks, but now it's time to actually start shopping. So, we made progress. We're in the aisle now.
I have some bad news. I may have forgotten the recipe. But don't worry, I have a plan. We're just gonna follow this one. No one will ever know.
It'll be our little secret. But we do need stuff. We both
First, we need some sugar.
We need sugar. We also need flour as well. So we're grabbing some flour. I guess I should put those in the car.
Alright guys, so far that's all we know that we need. I'm guessing we need some eggs, but I think we got those at home. The bag says I also need some brown sugar, but that's right here too. So we got that. Alright guys, welcome back to Cooking with Snookums. Realized I forgot an important ingredient, the lemons. So we're just gonna put all of these in our cart and call it a day.
Okay guys, so I made it to the cookie aisle, finally, by the way, and I'm seeing so many options. I'm just gonna always have to go with Nestle Toll House.
Guys, I got everything set up. Congrats.
It's about time.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Well, I think it's time we start.
Yeah, probably. Let's do it.
So, since I got everything out, I feel like I'm pretty much halfway done. And anyways, in an article written by Kesa Torkelly, the regimen of planning appeared to be most crucial. So I think I did the most important part.
Does Haley need a round of applause for setting up the stuff? That's really not that difficult to do.
Excuse you.
Gosh, Haley, what are you doing?
I need some flour.
Back up.
What are you doing? Mind your own business.
Why aren't you cooking anything?
Just stop asking me. Worry about yourself. You got flour all over your face.
What
so-
happened to your wedding cake?
Don't worry about my wedding cake. How's your cookies going?
Just fine.
Yeah, I can see the cookies all over your face.
Mm-hmm. How's your apple pie going? Okay.
I see you being quiet right there, by the way. How's your macaron cake going?
Maybe it would be better if she wasn't in the stupid flour.
Maybe she should share the flour we bought.
Well, maybe you should have bought separate flour.
Agreed.
So I found this article by Paul Goodman, and it says that no matter how skilled you may be, baking tends to be an intrinsically messy business. And really, after getting that flour thrown in my face, thanks Ryan, it really feels like that.
What are you doing?
I made cookies.
That's what I was supposed to make.
Well, your cookies didn't seem to work, did they?
Well, neither did your cake.
But at least I got something to show for it.
So I was reading this article earlier by Emma Casey, and she was saying that the shifting ways in which baking has variously been bound up with a variety of normative values such as familiar, togetherness, care, patriotism, thrift, and display. But honestly, I don't think we're displaying very much togetherness during our baking. In fact, they're all just really pissing me off.
Who does Chloe think she is? I mean, come on. Getting pre-made cookies?
And don't get me started on you. Your apples, rotten.
And that's why your macaroons are gonna taste like 10 cans of Bounce that ass.
You right.
So are y'all ever gonna clean up your mess, or are you just gonna let it sit there? Because I did not make it out with my cookies.
You should be talking to them too. It's all theirs.
Well, maybe if you hadn't cheated and followed the rules.
Well, you didn't even have anything to show for, so what are you gonna bring to the party?
Something better than what you got.
You got nothing.
You know what? I think this party was a bad idea. Whoever came up with it.
Should be at fault.
They came up with the party and then they cheated.
But at least I'm gonna have fun at the party because I got cookies. So,
Good luck at your party.
Have fun without any guests.
okay, then I got 2 dozen cookies just for me. What do y'all have? Nothing? Flour on your face?
6 pounds lighter.
That's right.
To be honest, Amelia was the one that was pissing me off the whole time. Her apples were rotten, and she just thought her dessert would be way better than mine, which is obviously not true. I was reading this article by Mariah Rivers, which says, Instagram during the pandemic's early lockdowns were often perseverely discomforting, gloopy, and off-kilter. Their layers sagging beneath shimmering accents and swaths of over-exuberant piping. They were gleeful, but also a little unhinged, their gaudy neon frosting laced with the anxiety of the time. And I have to say, after our whole kitchen mess, it was pretty messy.
Where's your desserts? We're just here for the party. I see dessert right there.
These are my desserts. Y'all's desserts didn't work out.
But we're friends.
But you have no dessert.
But it was your party, so we thought you'd provide the dessert.
Yeah, usually the person that hosts is not supposed to make others bring something.
But the whole agreement was that this is a dessert party. We're all bringing in our own desserts. It's not really much of a party when we only have one dessert.
I don't remember anything.
I remember specifically the other morning when we were drinking our coffee, and I had the idea that we would have a dessert party. Have some fun. We need to like have a party. What kind of party? A dessert party?
No, doesn't cross my mind. Must have hit my head very hard.
Yeah, you must have hit in your head probably at least 10 times, each of y'all.
So we stay.
I think you need help eating them.
So
I think
I can eat two. I think you're not believing that I can eat 2 dozen cookies. What are your cookies?
I think
And then
we're
go to
staying.
Okay. No. Okay. Okay, I guess y'all can join me. Y'all already have a cookie, so
Thank you.